The woman dripped the blood from her hand onto the dead crow. Then she began chanting a spell from an ancient book. Unexpectedly, the very next second, the dead crow came back to life. The woman excitedly told her husband their grandson could be saved, but to resurrect someone, they needed a suitable host body. So the husband used his identity as a doctor to target a pregnant woman under the pretense of a medical checkup. He invited her to their home and then tied her up. But the fetus was still too small. They needed it to grow bigger before attempting the resurrection in order to cut the pregnant woman off from the outside world. The woman pretended to show concern, then took away her phone and placed it on the table before walking out. The pregnant woman thought she had been careless and quickly grabbed the phone back to call the police. But just as she unlocked it, she had no idea that there was a camera above which captured her unlocked password. The woman unlocked the pregnant woman's phone and deliberately posted several updates, creating the illusion that she was living well. When the day of resurrection arrived, they drew a ritual circle, then placed their grandson's favorite toy from when he was alive inside it. Finally, the two of them cut open their palms, mixed their blood together, and dripped it onto the offering. The pregnant woman immediately seemed possessed. The woman hurriedly began chanting the spell. The lights in the room flickered wildly. At that moment, their grandson suddenly appeared before them. She quickly told him to enter the pregnant woman's womb. Moments later, the grandson vanished. When the woman turned around, a monster suddenly appeared before her. She screamed in terror. The monster stepped forward to examine the pregnant woman's body, but soon disappeared as well. The next day, the husband realized the woman was missing. When he got up to look, he saw her brushing her teeth in front of the mirror. Just then, the woman's voice suddenly came from downstairs, calling him to come help move something. The husband froze. His wife was clearly downstairs. So who was the one brushing her teeth? At that moment, the person turned around, her teeth falling out one by one. She looked exactly like his wife. Her face was twisted and grotesque, and she slowly walked toward him. Terrified, the husband covered his face and screamed. Just then, the woman ran over and asked what was wrong. When he looked again, the other figure had disappeared. He thought he was hallucinating, but in reality, the resurrection ritual had caused the house to become haunted.